we've been talking about Pokemon cards.
I don't just fucking make fun of others, because I actually have something called skill and talent.
Right? And the possibility of maybe doing some card unboxings in tandem with my Pokemon gameplay. I decided to make an investment, and last night I did actually purchase one box of 36 packs of the highest value, rarest Pokemon cards. Not the cheaper box, but the more expensive box, okay? I actually went with a reputable seller because I was looking at it was cheaper to go with someone who had a kind of a questionable rating. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So I went with a reputable seller. And the only bummer about the whole situation, you can't get anything fast. Like, no lie, even if I pay extra, I can't get it quickly.
It's true, he's a dumb shit. He really is.
So I bought it, and basically I'm waiting to hear about delivery information, but they're estimating I probably won't get it until like the first week of June. Okay, now that may change, but the good news there is let's finish up with our Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. Let's determine what the next gameplay will be, and it seems like a lot of people are saying they want Pokemon Champions. Okay, if you want Pokemon Champions, maybe that's what we'll do next.
No.
And they want Pokopia, you fucking idiot.
We'll start doing these multiplayer streams of Pokemon Champions. They'll be fun and interactive. You guys can coach me through the matches. And maybe what we'll do is every night when we do a Pokemon Champion stream, we open a pack of cards. I have 36 packs coming. Okay? Maybe if we get like a well-supported stream, right? I'll be like, yeah, let's celebrate. Let's open a second pack of cards. I'm also going to buy a binder that you can put the cards in those sleeves. And I'm going to buy some of those hard protectors as well, just in case on the incredibly rare low chance that I do pull a good card that's worth something. I want to protect it.
I knew this was going to be a complete waste of time, and it's exactly what it's turned out to be.
Okay, so I am going to be getting that kind of stuff for when we do this box of cards. So it's 36 packs, 10 cards a pack. So that's 360 freaking cards. So I have to be sure that I have enough to hold the cards. So let's see how that goes, but I just don't have any updates or anything on it because I won't for a while. I probably won't even get confirmation within 2-3 days of if and when it's shipping. Then, you know, we have to see how long it takes to get here and go from there. Okay? So I will let you know when I have information about it. But as of now, no, there's no real big updates yet, but I just want to let you know I'm investing. You know, this is stuff that we've talked about. That this year, all right, I want to do different things. I want to branch out. I want to try new kinds of content. I want to do new things. I want to be able to jump from game to game without any limitation. This could be something interesting to do for the streams. That's different, right? It's not my normal stuff. It's certainly not my normal comfort zone. And I see it as, even though it's expensive, because yes, a box of Pokemon cards is over $300.
Oh my god, what a fucking idiot.
It is. But it's an investment of something that can add to the content here on the stream. Okay? So we'll see how it goes. Okay, cool.
Guy, I see what kind of a person he really is. It's obvious he doesn't care about the content he puts out. But they won't. People will rush back and support him. And that's what irks me. There's hardworking people out there who every day are trying to put out valid content, not trying to pull pranks and stunts and stupid shit, but instead actually care about their jobs, care about content, care about streaming. And those are the people who should be supported, not people who are going to just pull stunts for attention. It's fucking ridiculous, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. You can disagree, and that's okay. You can go support the guy. I can't stop you. Go right.
By the way, this is funny because I can tell now who's sitting in the detractor chat regurgitating because you guys say the same exact stuff and parrot each other in this chat and this chat. So what are the chances that you both would say exactly the same statement in both the YouTube and Kick chats at the same time, you idiot? I know you're in a detractor chat and some moron said something, so you're just parroting it in the chat. I'm not dumb. So enjoy your ban. Anyway, Jasper needs commissions. He'd get commissions if, you know, we sold merch or something with him on it, but I've never done anything like that. I've always been of the impression that, listen, if he wants to be in my videos, he wants to jump up here, that's fine. But to sell merch of him is kind of exploitation, don't you think? Like, oh, look, I have a pet. Let me now sell plushies and shirts with his face on it. It's like, come on. You know? Yes, it is true. Jasper is incredibly shy and timid with anyone but myself and my wife. Just this morning, there was an Amazon delivery driver delivering to our neighbors, and he runs to the front door and alerts and starts hissing at the driver. He's so upset that the driver would be near our house. And I'm like, Jasper, that's just a delivery guy. Be nice to him. You're not supposed to be mean to a delivery person. And he keeps hissing till he goes away.
They will just outright believe any fucking thing you say with no evidence.
He can't take it. He's very upset. So we just kept trying, and it doesn't work. He does not basically, warm up to anyone but us. He's that kind of cat. So sadly, there's nothing we can do about it. He hates all other people, and he's deathly afraid of them.
In fact, you know what? I choose not to believe you. I don't believe you. Like Ron Burgundy says, I don't believe you. I choose not to believe you.
I'm just curious with the new cards. So let's actually talk about this now. With the new Pokemon cards, okay? What is the highest value of a new card today? I'm curious. Like, what would be considered a high value card that you could get out of a new box? How rare are they, and what are they valued at today? Because obviously, you could get a card from the 1990s that's worth like $1 million. But the question is, what is the value of cards today? Tony Macaroni, I don't care. Tony Macaroni says, you realize when investing in card games, you have to keep the box sealed. Don't open it. Wait a few years and resell it for possible content. Opening it kills its value. I don't care. I'm not a Pokemon investor. I don't have a channel on YouTube called Unsleeved Media that's focused around it. I'm not going to be doing it. I'm doing it as part of content for fun with you guys. You understand that? This is not meant to be a financial investment. It's an investment in my content. Do you understand?
Nobody fucking cares. Stop that shit.
I don't. This is what I'm asking you, Pot of Greed. He says, how would you know what cards are a hit and what aren't? This would be up to you guys. I don't know anything about it. Right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I would need you guys, as we do the unpackings, to tell me, is that a good card? Is it not a good card? What's the value? What are the chase cards? I don't know. Because I'm sure it's the rarity of the cards individually, and then I'm sure there's variants, right? There's probably a card that's different from the regular one, and that's what makes it more valuable. Back in the day, so there was different ones. There were holofoil, and what is the card would look like a hologram, like rainbow color. There were ones that had the gold metallic print, so it would be a normal card, but the entire card's print would be gold, and that would be a rare variant. And then there would be like actual insanely rare inserts. Like they're just standalone cards that don't have a regular version. And those were the rarest. Like I remember when I used to have the X-Men cards, it was actual like a 3D hologram card of like Magneto. I had a Magneto 3D hologram card, and it was worth a lot at that time. And then the whole market fell apart. It had zero value afterward. What's the name of the set I bought? Whatever the highest value box is right now, that's what I got. I told you yesterday, I read it off the website. The ME1 Mega Evolution Booster Box, 36 unopened packs. The box of 36. Remember, I did buy the 3-card display for the WWE cards, and I didn't get any good ones, so I'll just throw those out. Seriously, I'm probably just going to throw the WWE cards out. They're garbage. And if I get good Pokemon cards, I'll put them in there. Speaking of which, right now, if you guys are interested, if you're excited that I did this, why aren't you supporting the stream right now? Why aren't you showering me in support? Saying, wow, Phil reinvested in the business yet again for like the 30th time in the last year? That's amazing. I'm very happy that Phil reinvests in his content and improves it and does different things. I'm going to reward his good behaviors with support right now.
PW Dubs to the dollars. I think it's a huge misconception that you beg for money. It's just that you're honest to tell others when you need help. That's very admirable about you. Right. And, if it's a stream where contributions are low, I'll say something like, it's a slow stream tonight. Not that anyone has to do anything about that, but I just make factual observations, But people want to say stuff like, oh, he begs, whatever. If you think that everyone who streams and is trying to actually make a living streaming is a beggar, go ahead and say it then. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm successful at it, so I don't give a shit.
That would be amazing if you did that.